Hello again, survivors. This is Zaka Productions. That was really quick, fast talking. This is NK Productions back again. My old survivors thing. Yeah. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a Let's Talk slash mini guide. So, I opened up this Let's Talk type thing and, basically explain what it is. A Let's Talk is basically where I just talk about stuff. Like, I have the general idea and maybe some things I want to go over, but nothing really that much. Nothing like a mini guide where I know what I want to say and stuff. Well, sort of know. But, it's a little bit more, I don't know, off the something. But, yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about, stuff. So, it's also a mini guide because it does contain some useful information, but I will be putting it under mini guide because I think it'll be more important for people to learn stuff than knowing it's a Let's Talk. So today I'm going to be talking about vehicles. As you can see, there is a vehicle. I'll be talking, but also you will see video here. Cool how that works. All right. First, I want to go over is kind of where the vehicles spawn. Or you know what? First, let me explain what vehicles are. Vehicles. I'm not just talking about cars here. I'm talking about just some form of transportation that is not by foot in this game, not by falling. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that would be, like cars. That would be like a tractor thingy. That type of just everything. All right. I'm sorry. I'm kind of stalling because I'm looking at a picture to try to find where the vehicles. So there is no vehicle spawn thing I have known. I haven't really searched for it, but I haven't really come across anything either. And I just I'm trying to go off to my knowledge because I know there is one for 3.0 map for the MN map, but I don't know one for the 5.0 map. All right. So for vehicle spawns, there are obviously ones in the towns. There is one in the center of Kin. I think it's mainly military vehicles, but towns is where you're gonna want to look for the vehicle spawns. Usually the bigger towns, because they at least have one in the bigger towns. Especially Kin. I'm pretty sure Kin has at least 3 vehicle spawns. So that'll be pretty a good place to look. If you want to find vehicles. So make sure the big towns. Kin is a good place. Remember, Kin is dangerous. You gotta be careful if you're going there. That type of thing. You might also find some by like the warehouses. I haven't really looked a whole lot for vehicles, but basically it's just the towns. I said that like 5 times, but that's what it is. It's the towns and everything. So yeah, if you want to find vehicles, go to the towns, especially go to Kin, because you'll find vehicles there. Just kind of look around. You're mainly gonna find the best way of finding vehicles though is stealing a vehicle from somebody, because usually people have already repaired a vehicle, and I mean it's just kind of out of your time to actually go and repair one on your own. So I just go and steal I am a Grand Theft Auto and Apocalypse. I'm a Grand Theft Auto person. But yeah, it's in Apocalypse Rising. It's a lot easier to steal vehicles than to go build them, because building takes up a lot of time, effort, and looking around for parts, which is out of my way and it's stupid. I know it inspires teamwork, but I hate looking for parts. Because always when I need something, I never have it. You'll see in this like first 10 minutes of video, I'm looking around for a freaking jerry can because this girl needs a jerry can, and there is none in like 10 miles, and I finally find one. It's ridiculous. But sorry there. But that's what always happens to me. Always when I need something, it's never there. But when I don't need something, it's always like right in front of me. Something stupid like a scrap metal or an engine. Like an engine is in front of me, but I don't need an engine. Then 10 seconds later, or 10 minutes later, when I passed on, a different area. I don't mean dead. Wait, what have a jerry can? Oh yeah, I need. Wait, what? Sorry. I have a jerry can. What am I? Oh, I'm finding a tire. Okay, sorry. Looking at the video there. But yeah, like when I don't need something, it's always right in front of me. And when I need something stupid, I can never find it. Alright. So, yeah. Now let me go to the types of vehicles. This is going to be the bigger thing here. Alright, the types of vehicles here are, if you're wondering why I'm accepting the guy that I killed, his group request. I don't know if you're paying attention to the chat. This isn't, I'm talking about the actual video here, like the, what's playing. I told him I'd give him 0 back 'cause I'm a nice person, but he never really responded to me, so I didn't give it back to him. I just stole it, and yeah. Anyways, the types of vehicles we have. Sorry if I forget something here. Okay, I kind of made this up in a hurry. We have the bike, the tractor, the motorcycle with a little thing so that people can jump in it. Thing, you know what it's called, you know, that thing. Oh, look at this accuracy international right here. Look at this accuracy. Bam, bam, headshot. Headshot. Yeah, headshot. Never mind, miss. Going for the hatchet, son. Hatchet, son. Come at me. Yeah. Missed and got hit, but killed him anyways. Alright, sorry. But, so we have the bike, tractor, motorcycle with the little thing with another person could sit in. The ATV, the dune buggy, which I have seen. Sorry, I need to stop watching the video. The dune buggy, it's pretty sweet. The car, like a civilian car, the pickup truck, the AUZ or the the UAZ, also known as like the military jeep. Yeah, and the Ural. The Ural is the really huge truck with like 8 wheels on each side and junk that nobody ever wants to repair because it's annoying. But basically, I'll kind of be explaining the ups and downs of each. Well, I'm not gonna go through each of them, but kind of like the general ones. So the bike is probably the most common. You'll find it in a lot of places, and it only requires scrap metal, which is nice. But it does not go as fast, and it still produces. They all produce a smoke trail of some sort, and that one does. Not as big as the cars, but it still produces a smoke trail, which can highly affect your ability, you know, to survive. Because somebody's gonna see your smoke and they're gonna track you down. And since the bike is not that fast, you're not going to be able to outrun them like you can with a car. Also, it is completely open cockpit, nothing to block a shot. So, basically, maybe you have a second or two, like, to jump off and ready your gun, you know, before you're going to get shot and killed. Because you're going to have to jump off really quickly and react to if a player's shooting at you. Otherwise, they're going to shoot you and you can't really do anything helpless. Because I do remember multiple times where I sneak up on somebody and shoot them in the back when they're on their bike. So that's the thing with the bike. But again, it only requires scrap metal, and it is pretty nice if you need to go somewhere if you just want to travel a little bit faster. But it only carries you though. Remember that. It only carries you. It doesn't, and it runs off your body power. So doesn't need gasoline, obviously. That'd be a motorcycle. A tractor. Tractor's like the bike, open cockpit. It's basically the bike, except it goes a little bit faster, but it requires all these parts. So it's like a downgraded version, in my opinion, of the bike, because it's faster, which is good, but it takes up more parts, produces more smoke, and is noisier, and takes gas. I don't know if I said that already, but it's just more of a hassle to do. So I'd use the bike over the tractor. The motorcycle's sweet, open cockpit and stuff. I'm pretty sure the motorcycle can have 2 people on it without the sidecar thing. Yeah. Then with that you can have 3, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 3 with that. But yeah, without the sidecar you look sweet, you know, with a motorcycle. That's awesome. If you really want to rock the impression of Daryl or just the Terminator and carry like a shotgun or yeah, I'm pretty sure he had a shotgun. Carry like a double barrel shotgun with you, you know, and be the Terminator and dress in all black and just keep saying "I'll be back" all the time. You know what? Rock that motorcycle. You'll look sweet. But basically, it's like the bike, except it's faster. It's better than the tractor because it looks cooler and it goes faster. I'm pretty sure. Zombie. Sorry. So yeah, but I would take it over the bike just because it's cooler. Because how cool it looks is actually a big effect. Because you'll feel awesomer. When you feel awesomer, you'll be awesomer. That's logic. So better than the bike and the tractor, but not by a whole lot with the bike. Not by a whole lot. ATV. It's a good, you know, it's basically like the motorcycle except it's less cool and it requires more tires. So I've had a lot of experience with the ATV, or like half of these vehicles. I really haven't. I've ridden on most of them only like once or twice. So sorry if none of my information isn't as valid. But yeah, it's like motorcycle except it has four wheels. So I don't know. It's probably not as cool. Better off road, but I don't know if that actually works in this game. Dune buggy, sweet. Just awesome. Running out of things to say about cool words. But dune buggies are awesome because it's just like I haven't ridden one or found one like complete person where I can go up to it, but I have seen them. Like I've seen somebody riding. Like I was up around Oak or something, and a little bit east of me, and all that like random fields where nobody is. I saw a dune buggy or something like that at least that just shot. I think it's the fastest car in the game. I really do. So that's a sweet car. It's probably my favorite if I got one, if not the UAZ. So it's really high up there. It's probably around the UAZ level. So yeah. Now let's get into the car. The car is a car. I mean, it's probably better than the tractor, the motorcycle. Yeah, better than all the open cockpit things because it transitions the open cockpit into the closed cockpit. Actually, no, the truck would. But talk about the truck. The truck transitions everything from an open cockpit to the closed cockpit because half of it is open. If two people want to sit in the back, they can, but two people can only sit up in the front. That's closed, just by some glass and some metal. So it's not by a whole lot, but still something. Truck is better than all the open cockpits. I would say I'd take it over any of those. Not counting the dune buggy. Dune buggies. Sweet. I'm not sure if it actually has glass or not. I have no idea. But car is better than the bike, tractor, motorcycle, and the ATV. All right. Did I say bike? Sorry, the car. Oh my god. The pickup truck. The car. Tire. Hallelujah. Sorry. It's from the tire. Pay attention to it, people. It's very important. All right. The car, better than the pickup truck, obviously, because it can carry more people, enclosed. That is. It's not as good off road, I'm guessing, but it's probably better on road. I'm not sure if not, or if or so or whatever, but I'm guessing it'd be better on road, if that even has effect in this game. So yeah, the UAZ, my personal the vehicle I've actually ridden probably the most. UAZ is awesome because it's the one of the best cars in the game because it's fast on road and off road. It requires the same stuff as a car. It's more durable and that takes effect. It looks cooler. That's about it. But it's awesome. The UAZ is like makes you feel all military and supreme and over everybody else because you're military looking, you know. But yeah, military UAZ. Sorry, yawner. But it's some people call it the Jeep, military Jeep or whatever. I'm not sure exactly if the UAZ is different than the military Jeep. All right, I'm not sure if there's actually two vehicles. I'm pretty sure it's just the UAZ. Not like the Jeep or whatever, but let's just assume it's just one. Because if I can't tell the difference, you know, it probably is extremely similar or just one. Alright. So yeah, UAZ is highest, on my opinion. I'd say it's better than the dune buggy just because it's more common. I mean, if that really, but if we're not saying that, if we're not taking that like of how common it is into effect, then I would say the Doom Buggy's better, just cooler looking, but it's faster too. But yeah, Euro probably the most hassle car-y thing in the game because it takes so many tires and it's easy to shoot the tires, and it's like it's like a buffed up truck, the pickup truck, because you can carry a whole bunch of people in the back, but they're open to getting shot, but they can actually shoot out. Believe it or not. Well, you better believe it. But you can actually shoot out of it. So yeah. But yeah, it's sweet. It's cool, cool looking thing. Actually, you'll see right here. The green version's better than the tan version. Just saying. That's with the UAZ as well, because it's green's always better. Except with the Doom Buggy. Tan Doom Buggy is awesome. If there's colors. So I'm getting so off track. I'm not focusing. But yeah, Ural takes so much time with getting all these tires because when it spawns, it has no tires and it needs like 10 tires. So it's kind of ridiculous to try to find unless you have a group that always hauls around 10 tires, which is just kind of annoying and a hassle. Alright, so let's get on with the ups and downs. Alright, so actually overall, I would say UAZ is the best, then Doom Buggy, then the car, then the pickup, then the Euro, then the motorcycle, then the ATV, then the tractor, then the bike, then the tractor. Bam. You have all of them. Alright, ups and downs of everything. Okay. Again, I'm not sure if that's all the cars and vehicles. I'm sorry if it's not. Alright. Ups and downs. So, a huge down, remember this everybody, you're gonna lose your legs or your arms at some point with a vehicle, because it always happens. Just the other day I lost my legs to a bike when I was at a radio tower, so just remember, you're gonna lose some sort of vehicle, or your legs or something. I'll start with the negatives first, so that it's a hassle to get everything. It is, unless you steal it. It's gonna be a big target for you because it is a big target actually. But people are gonna see the smoker, they're gonna see the car, and they're gonna go after it. Like you saw in the beginning of my video, I saw that, so I went after it. And I actually took it because I'm a boss. But if you're not a boss, you might get killed. So just keep that in mind. Gasoline. So you're gonna have to go and get gas every once in a while, and you're gonna make sure you have a jerry can on you. That actually transitions us into another one. You're gonna need parts and you're gonna need things for your vehicle. Because remember, you're not just gonna be able to go off of your having nothing in your inventory for the entire time. You're gonna need a jerry can, and you're probably gonna need a wheel or some scrap metal. Because you're gonna run into stuff. Alright, nobody's the perfect driver. You're gonna run into stuff. Actually, I don't think I did in this video. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I think I did. I ran into a warehouse. Yeah. Well, I'm killing a player. But yeah, you're gonna probably in a perfect world, you're probably what I would do is I'd carry a spare tire, spare scrap metal, and a spare jerry can, or just a jerry can. That's what you want to carry. But obviously you don't have that much space because you need ammunition, you need food, you need blood bags, you need all that stuff. So you're probably just gonna want to carry a jerry can and maybe a tire. Depends on how good of a driver you are and how combat. Killing somebody that was in my own group. Hey, it's okay. Alright, don't hate on me. It's okay because they didn't respond to me and they basically just left me. They weren't actually in my group. I was trying to give them back their car, but he never responded to me. So, they deserve it kind of in a way. Not really, but that's my logic. Alright. Another negative is it glitches out a lot. It's probably gonna shoot you up in the air at some point, and it's gonna crash and explode, and everybody's gonna die. Or you're gonna want to jump out, and you jump out, and you realize that was a stupid mistake, then you fall to your death. Yeah. Plus, you could travel faster. That's basically the entirety of a car, because you can travel faster, because everybody wants to get from point A to B the fastest, because that makes you get more supplies, which makes you survive longer, so you can kill the players, so you can get more points, so you can look like you're more of a boss. Alright, if you have a car, you look more like a boss, which actually kind of makes sense if you just took out all the other stuff. But it gets you from point A to B faster, so you can survive longer. But sorry, I already covered that in negatives. Also, I guess it provides some defense for you. Like, I mean, not some, but it does. Like, if you're getting shot at, a car is a lot harder to kill than a player. It takes a lot more bullets, and it moves a lot faster. So, you're gonna have to be a better shot to hit it, and you're gonna have to have a lot more bullets to destroy it. So that's the truth of it. You can also use it in a tactical situation or being ambushed from the side. You can jump out of your car. You can hide behind your car. You can pull out your gun, and then when he's walking towards you, you jump out and be like, surprise! They think you combat like, no, son, I have my gun and I shot you. Bam! That's how you defend your car and yourself. You know, what about yourself? But I was actually doing that in real life. I was like going behind my chair. All right. I guess that transitions us into tactics. How you can use your car for a tactical advantage. Alright, rule 1 of using your car as a weapon or a shield. As a sword or the shield. Usually don't use as a sword. I have lost my car more than I have killed players with it. Like using it as a weapon. Like I ran into a player with a bike. I don't know why you'd use a bike to kill a player, but trust me, I tried to do it, and basically it glitched me out, or it didn't really glitch me out that much, but it kind of like got me stuck in there, and then I like was trying to go forward, but I couldn't really move because he was blocking me. Then I tried to go back, but it was really slow, and he shot me dead. And another time I tried to do it, and that one glitched me, and it just shot me out. Shot my bike up into the air. Vehicle, I've actually ran over a guy with my car back in 3.0, and it glitched me and it shot me halfway across the map. Thankfully not off the earth, but halfway across the map. And I landed in like some small town. I was like right above a mend, and it landed me almost by MA, so hey, quick travel, you know? This isn't an MMO, Nick. Or no, this isn't an RPG, Nick. Well, yes it is. Yes it is. Nick, what's my name? That's not my name. Alright, I am so sorry. I've gotten so off track. I'm singing songs and talking about myself in third person. It's gotten awkward. And now the video's like 50 minutes long. Dang it! I'm sorry. But yeah, positives, negatives, and alright, tactics. You can use it as a shield, drive it, jump out like I said. Don't run into people, it's not going to work out for you. I mean, maybe you can run and then jump out of the car so it'll hit him, but that probably won't work that much. Just using it as a shield is the best option. Or if you have a friend, have him get in the car and drive it around, make a distraction, and flank the people behind their backs. That'll be all, guys! I have really freaking used up my time. 23 minutes is way too long for a mini guide. I'm so sorry. Mini guide, let's talk, so I guess it works. Alright. If you stuck around this long, you're awesome. So, my question for the day is gonna be, I haven't thought of this. If you could paint your car with any color, like if you had any car with any color, it doesn't matter for just matters about the looks and the speed. Like take everything else into effect besides the rarity of it in repairing it. Which car would you have? Not why, just which car would you have, and what color or design would you paint it? Personally, I'll just say mine because I don't want to include mine in there in the description because it's too much work. Would be probably a motorcycle. No. Yeah, motorcycle. That's black with flames on it. And I'd ride through the night and just be like, sup? Be like, oh my god, it's Nick. Oh my gosh, it's Nick. And I'll be like, I know, I was there. And I'll disappear into the night, and they'll just be like, oh my gosh, you see him? And I'm like, yeah, you see him. Be like, then I'll drive behind him and shoot him. It'll be awesome. Alright guys, that will be all. I'm actually going to leave now. No more questions, no more nothing. So, remember everybody, stay alive, survivors. This is NK Productions, out!